ladies and gentlemen, Community Development Council of Durham Representative Tracey Vaughen.
I promise to keep this just about 2 minutes. I know we all want to get on with our evening and we've got some wonderful things planned. I want to thank everyone here this evening for making today's rally happen. Events like this in our communities solidify our voice. They cement our social bonds, but they do not happen without hard work. All of us who have helped make this happen have done so because we truly believe in inclusion. We truly believe that we need to deride bigotry in all of its forms. And because we believe in the positive potential of our community and the decency of all of our citizens. Events like this are absolutely impossible without you. All of us here today have taken a stand together, including those that wrote in with their letters of support, including the almost 10,000 people who were on Facebook to demonstrate their support. We are now part of something that is bigger than just us as individuals, as families, and as organizations. It's even bigger than our community here in Durham Region. We stand together in solidarity today, and we have made our position clear. We will not tolerate violence. We will not tolerate hate. And we will not tolerate exclusion. We will work together to build a community that is open and accepting of all of our citizens. We stand together. We know that this rally came from a single act of violence, but this has become a rally for our community. This is the community that we all want to live in together. We will work with all citizens in the region of Durham to ensure that our community becomes more inclusive. With each individual act, we will ensure that inclusivity is at the core. We will work with the region of Durham and its community partners to develop a diversity council that is representative of all of Durham's citizens. Together we can ensure that we will all have a voice. We will work with you to build the relationships with organizations and the community at large to encourage collaboration and cooperation. Specifically, within the next month, the Community Development Council will be hosting with the AIDS Committee of Durham and Club 717 and many strong organizations in our community a diversity roundtable specific to the GLBT community. I invite you to come to this roundtable discussion as individuals, as organizations, and talk about how we move forward. The energy that we've harnessed today must not be lost. It must be built upon. We must not forget why we have come together tonight. We must leave this rally this evening with a plan. This has been our call to action. We can work together to ensure that our collective future is positive and rewarding for everybody, and that no one in our community is left behind. We are committed to continue to advocate for that social and that systemic change, and championing welcoming and inclusive communities. But diversity and inclusion only work when we can communicate together effectively. And effective communication is something all of us can do better. I encourage you to look at your own life, your own work, your own organization, and ask what you can do to make a move from yesterday's version of diversity to tomorrow's world of inclusion. We can and we will be the catalyst for change. We will work with you, and Community Development Council will always stand in solidarity with those who share our values of dignity, of respect, of inclusion, and of social justice. Thank you for your support.